Nothing there. Okay, you gotta chill. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Alright, we gotta figure out where am I putting this? Where are we putting this? Let's do this. I'll get a hold of something. Watch out, baby. Watch out, baby. Come on, move. Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is, actually, well, this video is going to go up on Thursday, but this is still Wednesday, the 16th. But like I said again, this video will be a 3 o'clock video for the 17th. While I was out and about today, I like looking at different places, stopping different places. Found a place, was looking at their stuff, went out to my truck. Kid was throwing garbage out, and it had a tremendous amount of pallets. And so I said to him, I said, hey, do you guys just get rid of those pallets? And he was like, yeah. I said, you mind if I take some? He said, well, let me go and ask. So he went inside and he asked, and he said, yeah, take whatever you want. They're fine with that. It's less that they got to get rid of. And I said, okay, perfect. So pallets are in good shape. And so I picked up 5. I can easily pick up 5, a couple days a week, I figure. Now, what am I going to do with pallets, right? I figure we can use them for wood sheds. We can use them for building projects, free lumber, basically. If I'm in the area, I'll stop. I'll pick up 5 here, 5 there, 5 at a time. And before you know it, we have a lot of pallets. So Sandy had picked up some, and those were the ones over here that she had brought down on this trip. And so I'm like, well, I got an opportunity to grab some pallets. I'm going to do it. And, like I said, again, we can utilize them for a lot of things. They can be broken down, the lumber. I mean, look at the boards. The boards are nice. You look at these boards. These are good boards. The boards there look fantastic. They're in good shape. So we break them down, use the lumber for whatever project. If we want to build like a little shed or whatever, another storage shed type of thing, all that, you know, that all can be utilized for that purpose. So that's a good thing. And so I was pretty happy about that. And so I thought I would share that with you and bungee down the top two so it held the rest on. I didn't want to go higher because I didn't want it sliding around and sliding into the back window. But I could easily put 5 in there with no issues. And so that's what I did. And so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, so I got to tell you, so people have been keep asking, have you got stung yet? Have you got stung yet? Have you got stung yet? Yesterday I went down and no gear on, so my own fault, obviously. But I said I want to check on the bees. I want to see what they're doing up in that third box, if they're getting more active in the third box, right? So what I did, and so I didn't bring my tool with me that you use, but because I wouldn't think I needed it, but I did, and I'll explain. So I took the very top part off, and then I went to take the thin layer part off the top of there, and it was sticking. So I was reaching under like with my thumb, and a bee stung me right there on my thumb because obviously I had disturbed it. Well, once you get stung once, then those pheromones go out and the other bees will come and they will sting you as well. I did get a couple more hits through my t-shirt. I got one in my belly and then one on my right side. So I quickly put the top back on, put the block back on, and exited the area. I had one bee decided he was going to come with me, and so I jumped in the truck and I backed up real quick and was driving up over the hill, and I can hear this bee flying around my head, and I was trying to, you know, swoosh it like this, trying to swoosh this bee away, sitting here, you know, doing this type of thing. Got down here, opened the truck door, and I could see him. He was like in and out of the truck. And so I just opened the truck up door, and he eventually flew out, and I closed the door, and then I made my escape. But so yes, I just got stung for the first time. Big difference. Still hurts, not gonna lie. Not a whole lot of fun. If I can hold on a second, I see where that spot is over here. And I can't remember where it was, but I got a spot over on my side. Then I got one on here. I don't know if you see that red welt right there. That was one of the spots that they got me. Like I said, it is what it is. It doesn't hurt like a hornet's or a wasp sting, but it's still, like I said, unpleasant. And you do have a reaction to it, obviously, but what are you going to do? It's all part of it. But again, my own fault. I didn't have any gear on. I thought I'd make a quick check. I disturbed them, and I think that's what the reason I got stung, because I was trying to get that up and it was sticking and it was messing with everything. So I'm going to take my tool back down there. I'm going to gear up and I'm going to check the hive again. I really didn't get a chance to really look, but there was a lot more activity in that third box where the queen can't get into. So I was encouraged by that. I want to see what they're doing with that and kind of go from there. But yeah, so you know, it is what it is. It's all part of the game of dealing with bees, but you know, not a terrible thing. So, but just wanted to share that with you. Anyway, overcast today. Looked like it was going to rain all day long. It never did rain. It's just one of those deals that it was really dark, and they were saying it was like a 10 or 20% chance of rain. We got a tremendous amount of sunshine coming up. Weather's going to be really, really good for like the next 8 or 9 days, and so we're going to have really, really nice weather. That way, with no rain, which is not always a good thing, you got to have some rain here and there in the mix. So things are pretty dry. So just, you know, something that is what we're dealing with. Oh, can I help you? You gonna rub on me? So this is what I get. What? Could you get closer, you think? So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off of here for now. Heather did make it back to New York just fine. Just putting that out there as well. She got back early this morning, and I've talked to her like twice since then, and she was pretty tired and took a nap, and then I talked to her again this afternoon. So she's doing good, back home safe, and so that was good. She had a good, safe trip, and so yeah, she's not used to all that kind of driving yet, you know, because she's young and she hasn't had her license. Well, she's had her license, but she hasn't done a tremendous amount of driving. So this was like her first really long road trip, and so you know, that's how that went. But anyway, I am going to jump off, guys. Remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right, have a great day, everybody, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.